what do we have here? Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, man. Thanks to everybody that came in yesterday. I'm gonna talk about Rick Glasser or Glaser, whatever his whatever how you pronounce the guy's name. I don't know how to pronounce it, so whatever how you pronounce it, you know, I'm not tearing up his name to be disrespectful or nothing like that. It's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the guy is always hating on the PBC. He has a personal vendetta. There's nothing really, pretty much, anyone can say to change his mind. You know, he's always hating, but he's always doing less than them. You know, he's been more times wrong about the PBC than he's been right. He's been right a few times, but he's been wrong more. You know, he said PBC was done a couple months ago. They're finished. He said fighters are leaving the chicken coop and they're going elsewhere because they don't have a deal and all this stuff. Nobody will pick them up. What happens? PBC gets with Prime, Amazon Prime, right? Not BOK Prime, but Amazon Prime, right? And now we get into this whole thing with Canelo, supposedly doing a deal with the PBC. People get up in arms, right? They upset that he went up over to the PBC and all this stuff, right? And now Rick comes out and says, well, the PBC doesn't have the money to put up front for Canelo. And that's the reason why Canelo's going to leave. This is what Rick is saying, right? First of all, these guarantees is what's fucking up boxing. These high 32, 40, 60, whatever guarantees is what's fucking up with boxing, because any dumbass can put up money for a boxing match, a guaranteed money for a boxing match, right? The Saudis are doing it. The people over there in Dubai doing it, and it doesn't take a lick of skills to open up a checkbook. It takes skills to get those residuals. You know what I'm saying? Those pay-per-view numbers, the commercials, the points from your fight because you own the fight, and all that stuff. So giving somebody 32 million like Canelo is pretty much a lowball offer for himself, because you're gonna take the 32 million, but then what you gonna want? A percentage of the pay-per-view when the big fights happen? Is that what you want, Canelo? Doesn't make any sense to do a guaranteed fight purse. I mean, it makes sense to get guaranteed up to a certain extent. I mean, that makes sense, but also it makes sense to, we promote this fight to the best of our abilities, both of us, because you got to do shit as a boxer too. You just can't sit at the gym. You got to do interviews and shit. Plus, you're a household name. We should just be splitting the purse. You should get your little 60, 70%, 60, 20. I get my little 20, 15%. But, you know, if I was a boxer like Canelo, man, I wouldn't be taking no 32 million guarantees. I don't give a fuck if it takes me 6 months to get that money. I'm already a fucking millionaire. The fuck I need all my money like right now. Let me get up in here and get these cigarettes. Yeah, it's Florida, bro. Canvas bed, what's happening? See you tank top. Yeah. It's a bit rainy out.
And if you're thinking of starting therapy, why not give BetterHelp a try? BetterHelp is entirely online.
It's a bit rainy out.
Convenient and flexible. Just fill out a brief questionnaire.
The marina is next to my What up, Miss Thang?
Hey, how are you?
Oh shoot, coming to get my daily provision.
Okay.
Visit BetterHelp. Big D today to get 10% off your first month.
Somebody out there on that. Somebody out there risking their lives on that water. Can I have a Newport shorts? Oh, Martine gone again, huh?
Yeah.
That dude can't sit still for 2 seconds.
I'm telling you. Yeah, he's always on the go.
What, he's scared he sits still, he gonna die or something? You know?
I know.
Thank you.
All right, darling. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spring.
Yeah, buddy, I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be here all day.
What we got? Just about the cameras there. What's up, on? Oh, it's cold. I mean, the weather is not too good, as you can see today, but it's not. Damn. But I ain't got a light, huh? Hold up, y'all. It's we gotta go back in there. I need a lighter. Damn. Yeah, I need a lighter. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just sprinkling a little bit. Clouds might go away later, but I highly doubt it. So I forgot a lighter. I might as well just just these two. There's always something, right? Yeah, I'm in shorts, bro. Here we go.
Here's how you can help your neighbors and your community. No matter what skills you may possess.
All right, thank you again.
Yep. I told you I'd be back. I didn't know that quick. Yeah, I'm in. Oh yeah, man. I'm in shorts. Yeah, but Rick is just a hater, man. But you know, people ran off with it. There's some Twitter channels out there and YouTube social media channels out there that's like following Rick's league, saying reliable source and stuff like this, you know. And I tell people all the time, it's like, who the fuck is going to risk their job telling the Crypt Keeper, Rick Glaser, anything? Because you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck is going to risk their job giving out information? You know, he always say, I know people over there with the PBC and this, that, and the third and stuff like that. But people aren't dumb. They can put two and two together. So who the fuck would tell Rick Glaser confidential shit? You know, God bless his heart. You know, he helps put on shows and stuff like that, get fighters for shows and stuff like that. I applaud him for that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Doing his thing, been in the game for years and stuff like that. But the relentless hating him, man, it's like, you too old to be doing all that shit, man. You too old to be hating like that. You know, you got 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot on earth. You on borrowed time. Like you got what? 5 to 10 years left, probably not even that. And you over there hating on the dude when you should have been trying to break bread with him. You mad because he probably Rick Glaser mad because he said Al Heyman stiffed him out of a few grand, right? He probably didn't stiff you out of a few grand. It's probably just the price of doing goddamn business. Business don't always, you do business with people doesn't mean. I give you a prime example. I told my brother, you're gonna go down to Atlanta to do a show. My brother was some promoter wanted my brother to do a show. My brother didn't sign up. This is not an example of it, but I'm just gonna let you know how it goes sometimes, right? Right? But you gotta learn to let shit go, right? And move on from it and learn from it, right? Because we talking about a couple grand that he's mad at. right? My brother, see, he doesn't have a job. He just got out of jail for robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got out of jail, so he had to put on a show in Atlanta. So I gave him the money to get down there. The guy was supposed to give him $300 for him to do like 5 or 6 songs. $300. I told my brother, you ain't got no business. Do you know the dude's name? It's like, no, I don't know the promoter's name, but he go by whoop de whoop. I was like, did y'all sign a contract? He's like, no, I didn't sign a contract. Now I went on the road, and what happens? I'm pretty sure this type of shit happened to him. Rick Glaser. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and he didn't read his shit right, and he didn't get paid what he was supposed to get paid, or not at all. Yeah, Tyrone. Sometimes he be letting his bias get in the way, but because he mad. He said he want to see the PBC destroyed. He actually said that. J.O., yes, he does. Yeah, Canvas Beatty is jealous, but yes, he does has allegiance to him. And he has one with Top Rank, too. Because a year or two ago, he wrote something on Twitter. It's on my other phone, but he wrote something on Twitter basically saying, like, he'll be working with Top Rank. And everybody, like, just let it slide by. He literally said he'll be working with Top Rank. You know, and doing what? I think there's a car accident because ain't nobody moving. Doing what? Nah, I could put up the tweet. He actually said that he would be working with Top Rank. He probably working with Top Rank and a whole bunch of other people, Tyrone. I thought Tyrone said, I thought that was Cameron Duncan. According to him, he sourced Pavlik, but Duncan did not give him his 5%, which would have been $250K. You know what? I could have. Well, I know what you're talking about now, Tyrone. My bad. Oh, Tyrone, you're probably right. I probably did read it. I probably did interpretate it wrong. But still, it's like, what you mad at that dude for? Sue that motherfucker then. You threatening to sue everybody else for besmirching your name on the internet. You threatening people to sue. Well, sue him. You know? Sue that guy. You know? What is Heyman supposed to do? Getting between y'all two grown ass man shit? You know? You figure it out. You know, I wonder what would have happened, like, if two people in the boxing game, Bob Arum and Al Heyman, actually wrote a real, truthful book about their experiences in boxing, the good, the bad, the ugly, like a real truth. I wonder what would happen, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people out here will be looking fucking bad. Look at Lou DiBella. There's all types of rumors about him going around. And why do people in the game call Rick Glaser a weasel? A raccoon? Tyrone said with Heyman, that was just pettiness. He said that he warned him about putting Vernon Forrest with Shane Mosley, and Heyman didn't listen, and he saw what happened. Yeah, I mean, but it's not up to Heyman. It's up to the fighters, too. Some of them fighters, they got to say. Some of them fighters fucking don't. Some of them fighters got to say. You know? Yeah, Tyrone, he acknowledged that Heyman for not acknowledging that he was right. But I mean, what you want? Kudos or something? What you want? You know? It's kind of like he did the Monique approach. Nah, I ain't gonna say that because I'm gonna stay out of that shit. You know, I'm gonna stay out of that comedy shit. I got a whole different opinion with that. Tyrone Boxer said that Heyman stuff is just really petty. He needs to let it go. But Duncan, I understand, although he's in the sky now like Air Bud. Damn, that's fucked up. I mean, yeah. We gonna see what happens. What move Canelo's gonna do. Hell, there's a few boxers out there that don't have a fight date or anything announced. You know, we in February. We about to be in March, and we don't hear. There's nothing being said about a lot of shit. All we hear is a whole bunch of hand clacking on the keyboard. Hand clacking on the keyboard. I wish what's going on with Tank though? Tank ain't doing shit. We don't know who he's gonna fight. Who else? Who the fuck is Devin Haney gonna fight? They saying this guy and that guy, but it keeps being wait one more day. Hold up. They ducking me. Oscar messing up. This, that, and the third. Then you got what's his name? Does Antoine Russell got a fight yet? Yeah, Tyrone, that is an honest question. Tyrone says, I don't know. They say Frank Martin, but where is the money going to come from? It's an honest question. Yeah, and that is a fair assessment. That is a fair assessment. Like, you've been out of the ring you're going to fuck around, be out of the ring for about a year until you're coming up to your next fight. So, who else is going to fight? That'd be a good fight, but that'd be a good fight for boxing fans. But then again, it might not end up like a good fight. Yeah, I didn't think so either. You got Isaac Cruz. Has Isaac Cruz got a fight yet? Got a fight coming up? Not yet, but does he have a fight coming up? He said he looked like Bones from Mario. Dude is at least 35. Damn. I didn't know that. I thought he was Cruz. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Cruz better win that, man. Cruz better win that. I got Cruz for that fight. I got Cruz. I think people be underestimating Cruz's defense abilities, and that motherfucker, he got some hard punches for his ass, and he don't need to wind up like Rolly. Rolly be winding up. Well, you know what? He probably fixed some of that shit. He had time, and he's a young guy. I hope he did. I doubt it though. That he's not the smartest in the bunch. He's not the. That dude is not the smartest. Then you got oh. So Zelly Zhang, who's that? He got a fight date? You got Zhang, Herkovic. I hear we got there's rumors spreading about F.A. Ajaba and somebody. But those are just rumors. And I heard that Luis Ortiz team didn't hear no about a contract or anything, so that's another thing. Yeah, I don't know who he's with either, Tyrone. I heard about it. People were talking about it on the internet, and but I didn't like the way people was talking about it, so I stopped listening to this shit. Zhang versus Parker, because Wilder turned it down. He better turn it down and take 2 tune-ups. He better. He got a lot of shit to fix. He got a lot of shit to fix. And that's one of my favorite heavyweights too, but you got to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that too. But then it's kind of like we already went to this shit with Luis Ortiz and his team hiding the shit. Because remember, he didn't know at first. Luis Ortiz himself didn't know at first about the offer that who was it? Oh yeah, it was Fat Boy. Fat Boy had offered him some money, and Luis Ortiz's team turned it down. Yeah, turn this shit down for some odd reason, and it always seems like the people be going to the wrong person in the team. The people around them want more money. You know, but I think you're correct. I think it's always the PBC fighters that don't hear nothing. Don't hear nothing about what's going on with their own fucking career. And that's why I said a long time ago it's important that these fighters put their career in their hands and just stop letting people play them like a play toy. Because we've seen it time and time again when people get up in there and their contracts ain't right, or they don't get the fight that they want because of money. Oh, this is YouTube Live. I can't do I can't do StreamYard from my phone. I just ain't did it yet. I'll hook it up sometime today. So next time I just do it on StreamYard. That way I can invite people on. I don't know why I ain't did it, but you know, just comfortable with just clicking the YouTube thing, you know, sometimes. But I'll do it next time. I don't think so, because all I got is a start poll, and then I click the 3 things that says mute, whatever. I don't think so. I don't see a thing to do it. I'm gonna do it though. Yeah. Hell, if you go live like 4 or 5 o'clock, I get on with you. You know? But like I said, like if I was Wilder's team, I'd be like, bruh, nah. Fuck all that shit you talking about. You only want to fight the best and all that shit. Let's take these 2 tune-ups and actually work on your fucking head movement, your footwork, and his fucking jab. You know what I'm saying? Jab, uppercut, your left hook. Can't just throw a 1-2 and just stand there. You got to move. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell they doing up over there, but I watched a clip of Wilder hitting the pads, and you know, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Like, something got to be done about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He needs somebody else up in there. He needs some. I'm sorry. You got all that money. You better pay somebody else. But what do I know? I'm not about to be. That's just like me. If like a miracle happened and one of these football teams said, "Mike, come on through. We gonna give you a tryout and stuff like that," and I don't do no homework. I just show up. I just show up in a little bit in shape, but I don't do no fucking homework. You know what I'm saying? On what I'm supposed to be doing, who I'm going to be going up against in practice. I do no homework. You know, Wilder seemed like he got up in there and did no homework with Parker. You know what I'm saying? And you can use the excuse I wasn't 100% and stuff like that. Or you got in there and wasn't feeling it, or whatever the case may be. You can use those excuses, but at some point, man, how many times you gonna use it? Man, dude, I've been stuck in traffic, man, for a long fucking time. Tyrone said he's back and working with Scott, looking like trash and scary as usual. And then the sad part about it is we have all these people oh, he said I should be asleep. I'll be asleep because I work nights. Oh, when you go to the gym? The underrated darkness, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't see why people. Tyrone Boxing said, I don't think he even sparred. They are arrogant, thinking they walk through Parker, even though they know he could take a shot. Yeah, he could take a shot and he can give it. You know? Then all of a sudden, out of all the fights we've seen Joseph Parker in, just like all the fighters that Deontay Wilder fought, they all come with their A game. They all come with their A game because everybody knows he's fucking beatable. He's beatable. They ain't got to worry about getting outboxed. They know he abandons the jab. They know he came off some malicious losses. You know what I'm saying? And then they know when the going gets tough, he's going to revert back to just telegraphing that right hand over and over and over and over and over again. The underrated said, Tyrone, what's happening? How you been? You know, it's astonishing. You know what I'm saying? It's astonishing how you could fight King Kong Ortiz and at least throw a jab, at least go to the body, at least throw uppercuts and hooks, right? But then when you fight Joseph Parker, you just, but yeah, Tyrone, maybe it was arrogance. Maybe it was arrogance. Because it got to be some type of arrogance if you only going in there thinking that all I need is 3 seconds. It got to be some type of foreign arrogance. Ain't nothing wrong. See, that's the thing. People always think that because somebody say something is arrogant about somebody, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all hating on Wilder and this and the third. Ain't nothing wrong. There's a lot of people arrogant with something. You know what I'm saying? I'm arrogant with my barbecue. You know, I don't want nobody telling me how to work my motherfucking grill. I don't want your fucking advice. I got this. I'm arrogant with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But everybody think that you gotta be this robot, this. You know what I'm saying? That's not how life rolls. You know? That's some bullshit. It's like everybody believes that everybody gotta be clean fucking cut. You know, can't nobody do no wrong. And that's how some of the fans treat Wilder, AJ, and Tyson Fury. And you're not supposed to call them out. Damn. That's what happened. Fuck that card up. The Orkin man got towed the fuck up. Oh yeah. The MMA fights, man. Man, your boy Underrated Darkness said, oh, no, Tyrone said at Underrated Darkness, I've been good, just really busy, move up near Boston, cold, and just really busy, moved up near Boston working, changing jobs, just a lot, laugh out loud, and my schedule is messed up. Only temporary though. Temporary pain for long-term gains. Ain't nothing like it. Oh, Bruce, what's happening? Ain't nothing like it. Temporary pain for long-term gains. Ain't nothing like it. You can't beat it. Yeah. I might buy this boat, man, so if I buy this boat, I might start making some boating experience in Florida Keys videos. It's pretty dope out here on the water. And that's how sometimes I don't even be paying attention to boxing like I used to. Because I be too busy on somebody's boat, you know, doing my thing, so. Oh, I was saying he basically like, from my assessment with Rick and the PBC, he's more wrong than right. He's right every now and again, but he acts like he knows about. He comes off across, should I say? He comes off across like he knows everybody else's business more than they know their own damn business. You know what I'm saying? And if that was the case, maybe he should be a somewhat of an Al Heyman or Bob Arum, but he's looking at other people for employment. He's not employing himself. He could call himself a independent contractor or whatever, but without them, he'll be nothing. And for somebody to be so biased, I don't see how he's even a vote for pound or anything. I don't see how he should be. He's biased. And he showed people he's biased about some things, right? Right? But some fighters, he ain't got no choice not to be biased with them when it comes to who's going to win. Because of the simple fact is, now I'm sitting with this car in front of me doing. My God, speed it up. It's 55, motherfucker. All these rubbernecks. Yeah, I heard about that shit too. He shouldn't. Because he already showed that his biasness will get in the way. He already showed that he's compromised. I mean, but then again, have somebody that knows. He does know his boxing. He does know boxing history, right? So you still gotta have some. I see why they have him in there. He does know. He's been around for a very long time. You know? I know, no road rage, Bruce, but God damn, some of these people, Bruce. And people wonder why accidents happen on this road. Since I got this new phone, big ass fucking Samsung Ultra. This fucking phone bigger than a motherfucker. God damn. I'm trying to find my shit. Uh-oh. That ain't good. It gotta be in here somewhere. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm about to roll too. Hey y'all, I gotta go, man. So I'm about to get into work. Peace.